Hey guys, how you doing? We're just here with the Friday night devotional, um, and I just wanted to share something that I shared about on Sunday. Um, I began to speak about just kind of three things that I've learned um, in walking with the Lord. There are many things that you learn, but the three things that have helped me as I run the race, to keep light and to keep going. And the first thing is this. I'll share the second thing next Friday, and the third thing probably the Friday after. So it's going to be like a little three-part devotional series. The first one I've shared before, and it comes from John 21, and it would be what I call the eternal fuel. So the first thing that you need to keep going is fuel. You need to be able to run. So I know of a source that is eternal, that is bigger than you and me. And I came across this, and it reminded me of something that I was told by my mother. So my mother once told me when I was younger, and all my brothers and I, and she said, you know, when you go out and you serve in missions, and you can't go just because you love the people you're going to serve. That's not, it's not going to be a good enough fuel for you in a sense. So you can't go just because you love the kids or because you love these certain people, because when you go there, things are going to happen that will kind of change your feelings a little bit. So you can't go not just based on feelings, but based on another person. Because sometimes those people do things, as she put it, she said, sometimes you find the children bite, the children kick, the children take more and they don't appreciate. So you need to stay grounded and fueled with something else. And she would say that that would be Jesus. You go because you love Jesus, and therefore Jesus fills you up for the love that you need for the people that you're going to minister to. So, we kind of find this a little bit in John 21, and it's Jesus speaking to Peter. And Jesus says, it goes, after breakfast, John 21, verse 15, and going on from there. After breakfast, Jesus asked Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these? Yes, Lord, Peter replied. You know I love you. Then feed my lambs, Jesus told him. Jesus repeated the question, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Yes, Lord, Peter said. You know I love you. Then take care of my sheep, Jesus said. A third time he asked him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter was hurt that Jesus asked the question a third time. He said, Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you. Jesus said, then feed my sheep. So I look at that and I know that, Jesus is telling him, or what we look at and what scholars tell us, it's almost like Jesus is reinstating him after his denial of him three times. But I also see Jesus telling Peter a secret. He's telling him a secret. He says, do you love me? Yeah. Then if you love me, it is enough for you to serve my people. Sometimes the sheep and the lambs, they don't really care that you're there. You're not going to get hand claps. You're not going to get a pat on the back. You may not get encouraging words. I pray that you do. I pray that you do. But with the love that you have for Jesus, it allows you to keep running. It gives you the love for the sheep that you need to take care of, the sheep that you need to feed, the lambs that you need to feed. And Jesus is our eternal fuel. So we need to keep our eyes on him. We need to keep reading his word so that we get to know him better. And we need to allow the love that he pours into us to be poured out into others. And so that's my first tip, is keep your eyes on Jesus. When you are serving him, keep your eyes on him. Don't let it be because, I love this people group. Hey, you can love them or whatever, but let your main reason that you're there be because you love Jesus. and you want to love him. And you need to cultivate that love. So continue on reading his word, speaking to him in prayer, spending time with him, letting him speak to you. And, we know that primarily it's through God's word and through him bringing up God's word in your heart after you've read it so that you know the right way to go. So that's it for tonight. God bless you guys.